Here's what you can expect, what you need to know to get ready for not just today, but the week ahead. It's bright and beautiful today. Our nights are staying cooler than average. It's a little cool this morning, even cooler tomorrow morning. More clouds by midweek, maybe a couple of showers, but overall a pretty dry forecast, a bright one and a nice one for the 7-day period. Right now, temperatures ranging between 7 and 13 degrees cooler right now than they were at this point yesterday morning. So it's a little cool. In fact, we dipped to the upper 40s, some new numbers coming in Allentown. 53 in Trenton, barely holding on to the 50s in Tabernacle. You're at 50 there in Burlington County. 57 in the city, just 50 in Middletown, Delaware. A light flow out of the north, about 14 miles an hour. It is breezier along the shore, and that's where you've got some clouds right along the shore points. Partly cloudy skies, not a big deal, but just not as bright there as it is everywhere else. At 8 o'clock, a cool start and 60, so grab that hoodie. By lunchtime, it's 70 degrees. Have lunch outside. It's gorgeous. At 4 o'clock, sunny skies and 76, a cool 67 at 8 o'clock for the fills. Nice and comfortable tonight, Matt. Hopefully your traffic's doing better than it was. I get to see that sunrise up there, but the skies are starting to brighten. So take a quick look if you want to try to still take a look at the full moon. Maybe you saw it yesterday when it was really at its peak, but it still appears full out there today. It is the corn moon because this is the time of year. Traditionally, you're harvesting corn. It's actually a total lunar eclipse, but it's not seen in North America, so you can't really tell that here. The next 3 full moons are super moons, so we'll have some things to look forward to in the next few full moons to come. But for now, it's waning out there. Let's look at what you can expect. At 7 o'clock, it's 58. At 8, it's 60. At 9, it's 63. It's a cool start to the day. We'll see plenty of sunshine. At 10 o'clock, it's 66 degrees. So temperatures kind of slow to climb. We're a little bit below average today. Typically, we'd see a high of 82. Yesterday and today we're going to be holding in the upper 70s, so a few degrees below average. A little cool for this time of year, not near that record high of 96, that's for sure. The next couple of days are good ones. 76 today, it's sunny, it's comfortable with low humidity, only a light breeze out of the northeast. Tomorrow, sunshine and a few clouds, a little breezier, and 77. It is rather windy tomorrow at the shore. Wednesday, clouds and a few showers, especially east of the city. We could use some more rain, and we've got a shot for it on Wednesday, but not much. And we'll talk about a dry forecast in that 7-day coming up in a few minutes, ladies. Tickets, and we never check them in my house. It's like we know we're not going to win, but that's really dumb. I'll have to go home and take a look. Cool and comfortable the next 7 days. So the next big thing that the nice weather just keeps on coming. I know we had some rain over the weekend, but things are drying out today. A little bit of a breeze out of the northeast. Partly cloudy skies at Philadelphia International and 57 degrees. So maybe grab a hoodie or light jacket. We do have some clouds, especially along the coastline. Everywhere else, we're starting to see a good amount of sunshine through the day today. Maybe you're walking the pup, make it a nice long walk, but grab a hoodie this morning as it's 58 at 7. At 11, you're at 68 degrees with bright sunshine. Typically, we'd reach the low 80s, but not today. About 76 degrees for your high today with sunshine. At 5 o'clock, it's 77. At 7 o'clock, it's 70 degrees. Beautiful afternoon. Now, if you're along the coast, you will continue to see those clouds, so at least partly cloudy skies. Also breezier along the shore with that northeasterly flow about 10 to 20 miles an hour, and that gives you a moderate risk of rip currents. Temperatures in the low 70s and low 70s at the Delaware beaches as well. Tomorrow, it's a high risk of rip currents, so be careful if you're heading into the water. Heading to the fills tonight, great evening for baseball at 6:45. It's 72 degrees. It's nice and comfortable by the 9th inning. Clear skies in 65. It's hoodie weather again with only a little bit of a light breeze, so looking good there. As we track the next shot of rain, we see a few more clouds tomorrow east of the city, and then by Wednesday, this is Wednesday morning, maybe we get some showers, especially near the coastline. I don't think we see a whole lot near the city. A few showers around. It looks to be a few more showers if you're east of the city on Wednesday, but it's a really quiet weather pattern and unusually quiet in the tropics. We're nearing the peak of September 10th is the peak of hurricane season. We have nothing that the National Hurricane Center is watching or projecting to become a named storm within the next 7 days. So approaching the peak, it's unusual for for this time of year for the tropics to be so quiet. Now it could still ramp up later in the year, but quiet right now. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. It's sunny and comfortable today, 76, 77 tomorrow, maybe a few clouds, especially east of the city. Wednesday, a fair amount of clouds and some showers around east of the city, maybe a shower or two near the city, but not much. 74 degrees. By Thursday, it's sunny and warmer, 83, still holding in the low 80s.
So let's get caffeinated.
And funny because the weather doesn't have anything to do with it in this case. You can't blame me for it. So yes, wake up before you head out on the roads out there. Good point, Matt. Good morning, everybody. Let's get the kids ready for the bus stop this morning. A little hard to get up and going after a weekend, but today, pickup time, 58 degrees. We've got a cool start, so maybe a hoodie or some long sleeves for the kids this morning. Plenty of sunshine, though. A really nice start to the day. At drop-off time, a little cool, 76, but beautiful. And with nothing but sunshine and a light breeze, even 76 is going to feel pretty good. Looking at numbers right now, it is cool in Allentown where we're just in the upper 40s. We've got 52 in Chalfont, 53 in Trenton. We're in the upper 50s in the city, but have dipped just to 49 in Burlington County and Tabernacle, and just barely holding on to the 50s in Middletown, Delaware, where it's 50 degrees. A little warmer along the coastline. You've got some clouds right along the shorefront with a stationary front that's offshore. So you are seeing partly cloudy skies at the shore. Everywhere else, good deal of sunshine today, and it's going to be a nice one. Bright and beautiful in the Lehigh Valley, 74, 76 in the city, sunny and comfortable. A light breeze in the city, but breezier at the shore points with more clouds in place too. 71 and a moderate risk of rip currents if you're down the shore today, Matt. But it looks like a lot of people on the roads, and you keep showing us problem after problem this morning.
Yeah, and this is a bad one, Karen. It's an accident. 95 northbound in Bucks.
We got some over the weekend. We could use some more, but not a whole lot of it coming in the next 7 days. And even though you didn't see a lot of that sunshine in that shot, it is turning bright out there. The sunrise at 6:36, the sunset at 7:21, and we're going to see plenty of it through the day today. Let's look at what you can expect. Matt said we need more coffee before you hit the road, so I've got the coffee shop forecast for you at 7 o'clock. I'm listening, Matt. 58 degrees at 9 o'clock at 63. Make sure you're caffeinated and awake before you get in the car. At 10 o'clock, it's 66 degrees. We've got that slow climb up today. Typically, we'd see a high about 82 degrees today, but we're not making it today. Today, we hold in the upper 70s, so we're on the cool side, but sunny and comfortable, 76. No problem for the fills. A few extra clouds tomorrow, a little breezy, a high of 77. On Wednesday, some more clouds, especially east of the city where we could start to see some showers in 74. But that's not much of a rainmaker in the city. We'll talk about that and your weekend call and that 7-day coming up in just, I mean, is it too early to talk about the weekend, girls?
Never. We're already thinking about it, Karen.
Yeah, me too.
Weather.
Here's the thing. Only one of us needs to buy all that stuff. I vote Corey gets it. He's already there, and we just crash his place. We'll bring the nachos. Yeah, and we've got a plan, everybody. At least one that suits us. Let's talk about the car wash options. Just about every day this week, we have a really dry forecast. I mean, Wednesday, especially if you're east of the city, maybe that's the day you avoid. But I don't think we'll see a whole lot of rain in the city itself. Just tracking one model, it shows by Wednesday morning you have some showers, maybe a few near the city, probably especially near the coastline as it's a low that comes up off the coast. Even 4:30 in the afternoon, maybe a couple of showers near the city, but it's more east of the city that we'll be seeing this. And we pretty much stay dry the whole week if you're in the Lehigh Valley, so not much going on there. Now, right now, we do have a stationary front that's offshore, and we're seeing a fair amount of clouds near the coastline itself. No big deal, just partly cloudy skies there this morning. Everywhere else, there's a good deal of sunshine. And temperatures are on the cool side. It's the upper 40s in Allentown, upper 40s in Burlington County and Tabernacle, upper 50s in the city itself, but 49 now in Middletown, Delaware, too. That's a new number coming in. So on the cool side this morning, grab a hoodie if you're heading out in the Lehigh Valley at 8 o'clock. It's about 53 with sunshine, and you make it up to the low to mid 70s this afternoon at 4 o'clock. It's 74. In the city, only a light breeze. At 8 o'clock, it's about 60, so a little warmer in the city. At 4 o'clock, it's 76 degrees. If you're along the coastline, you're noticing partly cloudy skies, still a good amount of sun. You're just noticing the clouds a bit more. It's also very breezy, 10, 20 mile an hour breeze at the shore today, and that gives you a moderate risk of rip currents, that breeze coming in off the ocean. So you're going to be cooler with temperatures holding in the low 70s at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The overnight hours get cooler still, so we dip just to the 40s again north of the city. 50 55 in the city, low 50s at best through South Jersey, and you can still see that beautiful moon that was full last night. Tomorrow, the high is 77 with mostly sunny skies. Another pleasant day. We've got a really good looking 7-day forecast. Here it is. Today, it's sunny and comfortable, 76 for your high. Tomorrow, 77, sunshine, maybe a couple of clouds. It's windier at the shore, but just a bit of a breeze here in the city. On Wednesday, that's the day we could see some showers around, especially east of the city. Doesn't look like a whole lot of rain in the city itself, and dry north and west of the city, 74. On Thursday, it's sunny and warmer, 83. Kind of nice that the Phils are here on a week that we have such a quiet weather week here. Sunny and warmer on Thursday, 83. Friday, mostly